I'm saying, so the penitent man shall pass. Penitent man kneels before God. Yes, no.
Isley
Kind of, yeah. Except for these are constantly going.
Okay, at least you got my reference though. That's what I was going
Yes.
for.
I need to turn
No,
off
that's
the
what I was
snap.
going for. Was a little bit of last week's
We're
thing.
off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of death.
How do you turn off bridge snapping? Because
I don't think you can you in D20.
So are these torches, or is that just? Are we supposed to just ignore those?
You can ignore those. They're torches. It's really well lit. The whole hallway is just clearly lit. You can see at the end of it is a couple of spinning blades. And then the odd thing that you notice is the next doorway, past the spinning blades, is completely dark. There's no light coming from that hallway at all.
Man, I really wish I had Tiberius Stormscale's magical staff of light. Crap, I forgot the name of the artifact I gave you guys.
Man, I really wish we had this nice smooth stone we could throw into the darkness with light cast upon it.
are you wanting to join in, or are you?
No.
Okay.
She's boring.
Like,
Let her know that I
Doesn't ever join us.
totally negotiated for the party a little
That
bit ago.
knows
What'd you say about that?
that I would like my cat to come cuddle with me.
I see.
It's Vit Mitvia, Tiberius Stormscale's staff of unyielding light.
I'm just waiting for you guys to tell me what you're doing.
Go ahead, Barrett.
This seems like a really long hallway for spinning blades to be at the end. I don't want to just charge down this hallway, but I mean, I'm not particularly scared. So, I mean, there we go.
You don't see anything extra, Jareth. Just what I've explained already.
All right, I will follow a few steps behind Bedic.
All right, Beric.
Each other.
The one thing you notice that is that every statue is exactly the same. It's just something kind of weird that you notice.
What are they statues of?
Just people holding a torch out kind of at an angle so that the whole room gets really well lit.
Okay, so as I continue, I will pay close attention to the statues to see if I notice any differences.
Okay.
Are they
In any one in
Are they
particular.
sexy people holding torches?
They're stone? I don't.
Hey,
Roll a
That does
D100.
not have any demeanor on sexiness.
Roll a D100.
You've seen some of those Greek statues.
I know. Yes.
It's a pretty sexy statue.
Pretty sexy statue. Sexy chalupa. Sexy chalupa.
Isley's gonna check for some traps just to see. Nope.
No!
Isley is looking for traps and runs into one of the statues. Just turns and veers and smacks into a statue.
And her face ends up right in its boobs.
Okay, Fausto is also going to check for traps.
Bink. Oh! Oh!
You turn the opposite way and run into a statue on that side
Just
of the
give me a
wall.
minute. Let me.
And its fully erect statue
No!
penis literally goes into your mouth.
Fausto might be okay with that. We haven't really decided yet.
And Gareth doesn't judge.
Okay. Well, I've reached the end of the hallway. Were any of the statues in any way, shape, or form different than the rest of them?
Roll another perception check.
Roll another perception check. Granted, I was in particular looking for this as we were walking down said
Yep.
hallway. Still pretty bad, unless I had advantage because I was
You did not.
particularly looking for it.
Same thing for me. I'm gonna have been looking for differences in the statues.
Nope.
Out.
I'm
Okay.
going to one at a time go up to each statue and pull on the torch to see if it's a lever.
Every single one.
Every single statue, one at a time.
Well, if he goes up one side, I'll go up the other. Done.
Okay.
It shouldn't take us a whole long time if we're both.
No,
doing
it actually doesn't take you long at all.
Especially because my characters are joining in on it from where
Okay.
they're standing.
Well, as soon as we start pulling, they're
this.
just like, okay.
Yeah, okay, I
Just
guess this
keep
is what
going.
we're doing now.
This is what we're doing.
Please tell me that that's what the secret mechanism was. You know, if I called that,
No, but
Okay.
this one does have its arm break off.
oh,
I'm going to pick up its arm and throw it into the blades.
no, we could have used that.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's gonna jam one of the blades because it's made of stone.
No, they just chop it up.
Okay. How large are said blades? And in what direction are they spinning? Like, what exactly are they? I mean, I'm
So-
assuming they're not giant actual saw blades that are sideways.
No, they
In it.
pretty much are. Just two
Oh.
of them.
They're just spinning at a set height.
Yeah.
How tall? Yeah, how tall are they?
At about 5 feet. 5 feet.
Oh, dude, we could totally crawl underneath that.
I can literally stand upright and walk underneath that. Thank you, Chuck.
Go for
Yeah.
it.
Like, not even kidding. I'm 4'4".
I'm gonna motorboat one of the female statues.
Performance check. It's a terrible motorboat. Motorboat takes finesse.
It's only slightly above average.
The stone makes it. There's no give and take with a stone motorboat. So
I mean,
I'm actually,
if they're actually like 5 feet tall, I'm
I'm
literally
actually
gonna walk underneath
referencing an
them.
outtake from How I Met Your Mother,
Okay.
where
I'm
Bonnie goes up to the mural in the museum and
okay. So
Yeah, I'm just walking underneath them.
Beric walks.
I mean,
underneath-
generally cautious because obviously they're saw blades spinning above my head. But
yeah. So
bloop.
and you get to the edge. Are you walking straight through to the next hallway?
I mean, I'm not gonna walk into the dark void that is this doorway until somebody else is fairly close behind me.
did the saw blades change what they were doing at all as he walked through?
Nope.
Okay, I will crouch down and crawl behind him,
Okay. Now,
and I will cast light on my stone.
okay, I'm gonna put you
Fine.
two there because you can't.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
That's
Back
fine.
to back.
And shine it into the next room.
The light does nothing.
Magical darkness! Alert! Magical darkness!
Do we have anything to deal with said magical darkness?
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Magic missile.
Just magic missile of the dark.
See, this version of Jareth doesn't have the spell magic. Level 8 Jareth in the other campaign does.
I can attack the darkness twice. That's about it. I don't think my Warhammer is gonna do us a whole bunch against the darkness.
I could make it so that you're immune to all fear effects and you can just walk right in.
Sounds good. Whatever.
Do you want me to do that?
Might as well. I just want to kill some stupid bandits because
Let me make sure it is immunity, but it might actually just give you resistance or
I'm
something.
actually somewhat pissy that I'm actually doing something for these bandits, regardless as to whether I'm going to kill them later.
No. Whatever we find, we're keeping for ourselves.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Okay, I can deal with that.
I'm gonna walk into the camp holding the ring out, and then the dragon's gonna swoop in. I'm gonna pocket it, and we're gonna go to town killing bandits. That's my plan.
Sounds great. Jareth and Beric might be evil by the end of this episode. By the end of this,
We're killing bandits. That is not an evil act. They're bad people.
but it's the Thieves Guild, so they're not necessarily evil.
Dude, the Thieves Guild, I've had experience with the Thieves Guild. They're not
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
evil,
that
but
doesn't mean
they're
they're
bad people. They are committing crimes.
To better some form of society.
They're not lawful, is the point.
Yeah. Okay.
They could be, you know,
They're not innocent.
they're chaotic something. They could be chaotic good through chaotic evil. So my characters are going to
also-
crouch down.
If I cast heroism on you, you'll be immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points, 5 temporary hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Okay.
Isley and
We
Fausto.
crouch down. I said that while Jareth was talking.
Okay, so you two can't stand up at the moment.
Just straight walk into these razor blades.
Well,
They
I'm just
can't
telling them
hurt.
that where they're at right now, they cannot stand up.
Yeah, like no, I'm like crouched, like crawling, like on my belly.
I am
You're okay.
straight up standing upright.
This saw and this saw are the only two that are real. Ignore the other 2.
Oh, okay,
4.
Oh, okay.
I got you.
Well,
So-
I mean, I didn't have to crouch at all, so I mean,
That's not there. That's not there. And then the 2 that you're covering are not.
Does that cost you a spell slot though?
It does. How about we just hold hands and step into the darkness together?
Okay.
Okay.
Me and Barrick will hold hands and
Or hold
step
hands.
into the darkness.
Walk into the darkness together.
You two.
Or maybe side by side, like hands around the shoulders.
Yeah. Okay. You two walk into the darkness, and the minute they step in, Fausto and Isley, you cannot see them anymore. They can see you really well.
Hi. Can they hear us?
It's not that long of a hallway. I mean, it's annoyingly long to find yourselves back.
Okay, I'm going to turn around, and I'm going to stick a hand back through the air, back through where I just stepped through, and see if it reaches out towards Isley.
It does.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
And I'm going to pull it back. I'm going to say, okay.
All right.
Cameron just pulled a Terminator 2.
Fausto's going to duck down and walk back out into the hallway and across back over to here. And then he's going to also try and stick his hand through.
Isley now has another hand just appearing in front of her, waving.
Do you trust me?
So if Fausto were to crouch down and walk back in the outward direction, he's going to end up back over here.
Yep.
Because that's just what he did.
Okay.
Welcome to the hallway. No, wait, I have a question. So if Isley turns around, is it actually the same hallway?
Yeah.
She can see us.
She can see you. You can see her.
Okay. Insight check.
All you really notice is that you're in a hallway with 2 giant blades, a lot of statues, one that's missing an arm.
I'm going to investigate all of the statues again.
God damn it.
Isley's going to take a really close look at the blades.
How close?
Not so close.
If that 2 was, that would have been a hit on those blades.
I mean, she's not putting her face up to him or anything. She's just
Yeah,
kind
no.
of... She is where she is, and she's looking at the blades.
No, the blades look standard. They're just spinning. They're incredibly sharp. No real way to tell what's making them spin. Let's see. Jareth, the only thing in the room that stands out is the statue missing an arm. It's the only thing that's different in the entire hallway.
Okay, I'm going to examine that specific statue more closely, since it was the only one we were able to break.
Jeez. All right, I'm just gonna move this along a little bit. Just by touch, it feels different.
Can I move the statue?
Can I hit it with my hammer?
Can I move the statue?